Foul ball there. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
No swing.
That's in. Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Way out front for strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cronenworth whips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in the desert. So here's the lefty, John Donaldson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Doyle should have this one. Makes the grab, one away. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. In the dirt, blocked. The 2-1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy run around the move. Turn on and miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Moniak flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freddie Fermin at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Witt at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Brenton Doyle. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, 2 down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Second and third, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouled off. He was late. That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Just missed. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Donaldson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off left side. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The rise in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Ball one, no strike.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Witt around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That to right, and just foul. 2-2 now. That one missed. Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. John Donaldson up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moniak stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Nope.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. That one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Donaldson delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Donaldson winds and fires. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cedric Mullins stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. Out towards left center. Lyle squeezes it. And that is that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Brenton Doyle up next for the A's.
Brenton Doyle.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom 4, here's a speed threat. Tyrone Taylor. And that one fouled off. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Nunez. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 2 for 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball.
Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out. By swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground. Gets it to first, and that is the third out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game. You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. That's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Nasim Nunez up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And ball one. And they'll do it again. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Steven Matz gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lyle makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Freddie Fermin. 0 for 2 in this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Doyle hauls it in, 2 away. So a man aboard, Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Mads, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. In the dirt. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Moniak pulls it down, and that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Martinez back to work. That one outside. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Not much to this one other than just a whip. Willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, John Donaldson.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is into the pool and gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So up next, Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Late swing, fouled off. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. Cronenworth throws on to first. Now 2 out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And that misses. Ball one. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Rips one to right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
This to center field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lyle puts it away for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Whitlock is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Lyle hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jayddan Lyle. Little chopper rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing. Getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nunez swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now, Max Schumann on the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. The double play ends it right here. Martinez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.